This is a final demonstration of 41364. We stopped warrantying automotive amplifiers a decade or two ago because they typically are operated outside of their design parameters. So what we do now is we make this demonstration video to show the customer that the item performs fine. If it blows up, it's on the customer. And what we're going to do is connect it to a test panel where we're going to be able to play music, speech, whatever through it. But more importantly, we're going to be able to play test tones through it that are going to allow us to view the output, and it's much more telling. So what we have is 41364, this amplifier, and what we're going to do is we're going to hear it, but more importantly we're going to be able to view the output of this on this device here. This device is called an oscilloscope. Dual trace, the upper display is the left channel, lower display is the right. And we're going to be able to see the waveforms, and it's a much more revealing test than listening to it. Also, as we turn the volume up, it's going to distort the microphone on this camera. So what we're going to do is, as we turn the volume up, go into what we call a dummy load. Dummy load stresses the amplifier the same as if it were a speaker, but instead of converting the audio energy into sound, it converts the audio energy into heat. And I can select a 4 or 8 ohm load for that. We're going to operate this into a 4 ohm load. Okay. So what we're going to do is turn it on, and this amplifier is turned on with this terminal here, which is called remote. There's the light allows the circuits to bias up correctly, somewhere around 7 or 8 seconds. And then after that, we will hear, I think we have ESPN radio on. There we go.
Powered by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing.
So what I'm going to do is go up to the oscilloscope, zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to get the light off it because it's easier to see. So let's zoom in on the scope. Turn the volume up a little bit.
Must be 21 years or older. Please gamble responsibly. Helpline 1-800-426-1234. GameSenseMA.com.
Just going to go to the download. And it's hard to talk over that without distorting the microphone. We can go to the left channel. Notice the bottom one has disappeared. And we can go to the right channel. Notice the upper one has disappeared. We're going back to that. We're going back to the real sound. I'll operate the volume up and down. Then we're going to go to sine waves.
Oh, why? Yours as usual. Not that type of menu. Peanut butter cup burrito sausage carefully. All right, that sounds good, but you're still way off.
Okay, now we're going to go what's called sine wave, and I'm going to go to the dummy load so I don't hurt my eardrums. But again, there's your left channel, the upper display. Right channel is the lower display. And we can do a frequency response test. Let's do it down here. What we're going to do is, I can let you know what this sounds like. We're going to walk through the audio frequencies here. That's 400 hertz. We go lower. And we go lower. And we go lower. And what we're looking at actually is, I'm going to show you, there's a level meter next to the scope. That also has an upper horizontal display, that's left channel. Lower one is the right channel. And that display is calibrated in decibels. We can actually see the frequency response change from the low end to the high end. And it shouldn't be more than a decibel or two. So that's like, I don't know, that's like 40 hertz. There's 200 hertz. There's 1K. There's 4K. We're going to get to the point here where you can't hear it, but you can see it. That's, I don't know, that's like 14, 15K. We're up to where only bats and my dog can hear it. That's 20K right there. So essentially this amplifier is flat across the audio spectrum, which is what we want. Now I'm just going to switch into dummy loads, and let's drive this to full volume. Hopefully we don't blow it up. Right there! When the top and the bottom of the sine waves start to square wave. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, right there is no good. That's full volume. That's where we blow it off. Okay, so that's the end of our demonstration of who are we? 41364. Going to go back to the radio.
That have to visit these pantries. So this is a huge event that we're trying here on the Rob Dibble Show on 97.9 ESPN and Hands on Hartford and also Hartford Athletics. So everybody involved, it's awesome that we're trying to do this in the middle of the summer.
And we're going to disconnect it as soon as we pull this. The audio goes.
More people.
Goodbye, audio. And that's the end of our demonstration of 41364.